My name is Stewart Hardy, and I'm an IT infrastructure analyst / business solutions architect. We currently use the VMware solutions we currently use is vSphere ESXi, along with their vCAC products. We're currently evaluating their vRealize products, and we're also evaluating vCloud Air. The self-service portal, number one, the ease of deployments, the ability to track and monitor how quickly you can provision virtual machine guests, and the chargeback model affiliated with that. Simplicity of deployments, the speed to market with our application portfolios, the ability to give our developers the ability to quickly provision or stand up an environment without having somebody to hold their hand. So some of the advantages of the stability of the product is how robust VMware is, in a sense. The ability to scale on the fly. Without having to touch the system, you can literally increase the compute resources on the fly. I mean, we've been running that product since 2002. I have not had any major issues or outages since. And we've deployed this solution globally. And my impressions of some of the capabilities and scalability of the vSphere products, it allows you to, without having to invest in a large hardware portfolio, it gives you the opportunity to scale on the fly, right, through consolidation efforts. The efforts required to set up vSphere is extremely simplistic. In our market, we have a large turnover from time to time, so it's easy to train and educate those on setting up the vSphere products from the ground up. So it's very simplified. The installations are very easy. Typically what we do is the installations are done by our on-premise resources with little or no experience. So that goes to show you how easy and simplistic the product is to install and or to manage over time. Some of the features I would like to see future enhancements of the vSphere product, which starts with Virtual Center. The ability to manage more than a single host, because right now we're challenged with, because we have so many deployments, we can only manage one Virtual Center per one VMware host box. That's the limitation of the product. We would love to be able to see, we have various locations scattered throughout the US and international. We would love to see Virtual Center being able to manage more than one host at a single location. Because right now we're challenged with having to log into Virtual Center at each location instead of a single pane where they all coexist under one Virtual Center model. I have not tested and evaluated, that's why I'm here, to learn more about the virtual volumes feature, along with the NSX platform. I'm excited about it because we have a huge SAN infrastructure where we would like to be able to move workloads from point A to point B, and I think that's a good starting point. We were challenged several years back with figuring out ways to cut costs and save money through ingenuity and automation and innovation. And this is one of the tools that was recently released in the early 2006. That's when VMware, I want to really feel like they really ironed out their niche and made this product usable and feasible for our infrastructure. And by doing so, we saved a ton of money. There were other competitors out there that we evaluated that just fell short of this implementation because of their feature set or some of their security vulnerabilities. It would be a 10, hands down. 10 hands down in the market. And I've seen a lot of hypervisors out there, but 10 hands down in the market. So if I were to recommend this particular product to some of my peers or co-workers or somebody else in another industry, I would just clearly state the reliability, the stability, and the ease of use is what they will fall in love with. And they're always innovative. I mean, that's what we love. Every year we come back to the conference and you learn something new. It's always some good takeaways. Typically, I would rather hear from the source. I mean, I always find myself as an IT technical resource. I tend to like to talk to the people that's actually doing the work, and I like to read some of the guys that have the hands-on experience. You know, I don't go out and read a bunch of documents or books per se. I like to engage with the resources that have actually deployed and implemented, because those are your viable resources, you know, that have that hands-on experience.